All right, Coach, can you start us off with a recap of the last chance qualifier from a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, our conference championship is a little earlier than most, so for us, Boston provides another opportunity for us to try to qualify for the NCAA championships. This year, we decided to take up 5 guys, and Martin also in the Open 200, and the men in the 4x4.
And in that meet, we saw 2 school records fall,
Right.
with Martin being part of both of them. How impressive is that to see it that late in the year?
Well, for us, again, having conference so early and some of our limitations with facilities and things of that nature, that extra weekend meant a lot for us. And we were able to do some good things this weekend. Even last year, Julius tied the school record last year at that same meet. So for Martin to come in and break the school record in the 200 and then also come back and break the school record in the 4x4 and move up pretty high on the NCAA list as a member of that relay team, I thought he did a good job.
And what did it take throughout the indoor season to get the 4x4 relay ready to peak at the right time?
Well, we've run it a lot of different ways. We've got some new additions, but for us, just being able to put 4 people out there to run together at the same time, we thought we had a chance of having a good relay, but I mean, relays are very hard because you got to have 4 people running together at a high level at the same time. And for us, throughout the season, we have 2 people run well, and then 2 people didn't run well. So we were constantly going back and forth, and we were able to put it together at the Boston Last Chance meet.
And finally, can you kind of review how difficult it is, especially for a relay, to qualify for this NCAA Indoor Championship meet?
Well, for one, the NCAA Championship indoors is, to me, the hardest meet to qualify for. I mean, period. I mean, you get 16 individuals, and you get 12 relays. And whenever you're talking about putting together relays, I mean, you've got to have 4 people who are competing at a very high level. And for Western Kentucky University to have a relay competing at the NCAA Championships indoors is extremely hard because, again, you have to have 4 people who are competing at a high level at the same time.
And then finally, can you just offer a preview of this meet coming up and what you kind of expect?
This meet's going to be very, very good. You look at some of the times that have been run across the board, whether it be the 5,000, which I mean the ladies put on a show early in the season in 5,000, and so you're going to have a lot of very good people competing there. The 60s will be very good. The 400 will be very good. The jumps are always good. I mean, it's the NCAA Championship indoors. But for the 4x4, you have 3 teams ahead of us at the moment that the University of Florida has run in some of the fastest 4x4s in history. As in the last 2 years, Houston now has one of the top times in the world, if not top time in the world, and Texas A&M has been a part of a world record team as well. So for us to get a chance to compete at the highest level of this sport in a relay means a lot to our program, and it means a lot to the direction we hope the program will be moving forward in.